Good discussion. To one of the sessions yesterday, we're plugging it in for lunch right now. So it's wrap your.
This is gonna be a friendly discussion. Feel free to bring your pizza or stay over there. Everyone online, hi.
I'm at this year, talk was at a meeting right now. Still said.
We'll share the results.
What is this? Something so cool.
We saw the survey, or like requirements of space.
Okay.
For the next.
I didn't fill out the survey.
I know it is.
I don't know if I needed to.
Oh, all right, what was sending it yet? All right. Before I get started, quick survey. Did anyone actually answer or respond to the survey that we sent on the mailing list? Raise your hands. 3 people. That's what I expected. Good.
I said.
Who responded to the survey? Yeah, anyone online who responded to the survey? If you didn't, I'm gonna share a link afterwards, so you can still help us. But for now, I'm gonna try to take note of the response in the room. I'm also gonna ask again the questions. So what happened is that in one of the meetings for the aerospace work group, which also is hosting the space grade Linux conversations, we put together a survey to actually capture requirements for space grade Linux. And it was like somewhere around 30 questions. We had a theory that the areas of interest for everyone here were on configuration, bootloader updates, and user space. Turns out we were right. We only got 20 responses though. So if you still have time, it's gonna take you around 20 to 30 minutes. It's actually very in-depth. You're gonna notice some of the questions. Here's some of the cool facts though. A lot of the automotive people, aerospace, people actually helped us. The small other in there is actually robotics people that I shared through my community. Sorry, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Ramon Roche, and I'm the general manager for Dronecode Foundation, sister foundation from Elisa. We do drone stuff, robotic stuff, aerial robotics. We host open source and open hardware projects, flight controllers, SDKs, everything to control drones. We've been around for the last 14 years. Okay, back to the survey. I'm gonna browse, like quickly go through some of the non-relevant ones, but please stop me if you wanna go in depth in some of these. Are you currently using Linux for space-based projects? Majority said yes. Some of you said no, which was an interesting finding. Which areas of interest are you most interested in? So out of the 20 responses, you could choose multiple. So you could see that kernel configuration is the most wanted, but actually the rest are not that far off. So we were right with the initial theory, but we still haven't captured your responses. So if you still have time, please do so. For space airspace, you're currently deploying on unmanned or manned. Turns out it's uncrewed. No people involved is mostly, but there's still a significant portion that is using both. And so I think it's like 50-50, I guess. Which of the following distributions are you currently using on target? By far, Jocto and Ubuntu. That's one of the learnings here. I actually thought Debian was gonna be higher.
I thought Liberty would be higher.
Yeah, Build Group too. For space airspace, what is the expected development life cycle of the system? This is expected development life cycle. The majority responded 1 to 3 years. The expected operational life cycle, which is really interesting. And by the way, both these answers, I took away the automotive people. So automotive tends to have a bigger life cycle. This is only space people, space and aerospace. So 10 years or more, less than a year, 1 to 3 years. It's like responses are all over the place here. So please help us answer the survey so we can actually get a better view of what's the actual operational life cycle here. What is your target OS assembled? Custom version, proprietary vendor, open source builder installer, open source still the majority, but we're still having a lot of proprietary here. And custom. If you're using custom, how are you building? Manual compilation of assembly root FS or embedded cross builder? Embedded cross builder still winning. Are you currently using any of the following flight software stacks? F-Prime, CubeOS, Space ROS, Custom, CFS, Other. For those that shows Other Custom, those are some of the significant answers. They're not all of them, but I just tried to capture in summary. So most of you actually selected just experimenting or custom or non, like don't really have an answer for this. But those of you that did, those are the answers. Which of the safety security standards do you conform with? Actually, coming from Drone I did use some of this, but not all of them. And it's like surprising to see all these responses here. Anyone here sees any surprises? Is this about what you were expecting? Do you have any other requirements that is not captured here? No? Okay. Are you currently using any of the following security practices? Yep. Yes.
Yeah, the security standard is how it is.
All right. So maybe that's what's altered here. I'll go back and see if that's captured in there. Are you currently using any of the following security practices? We'll do vulnerability management, but then SBOM is not that high as I want it to be. Build runtime hardening, kernel securities up there. Are you managing orchestration with any of the following tools? Sorry, there's the Zoom thing in here. It's blocking my eye view. See if I can turn it off. Oh, here we go. Container orchestration, container management. What system design elements are you currently using? Watchdog by far, hypervisor, mixed verticality systems on different. It's like I caught the text in there. Any surprises here? No. When it comes to radiation hardening, which of the following is important to you?
Sorry, could you go back one slide?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be sharing this slides as well. When it comes to radiation hardening, which of the following is important to you? Did we miss anything here? Yeah? Okay. And I'm sorry if I'm not watching the chat. I'll try to log in on my phone. Which of the following hardware architectures do you need to support? Platform ARM and 64-bit based? Yeah, any surprises here? No?
PPC as well, isn't it?
PPC, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a good time for legacy systems. Yeah, a lot of.
Yeah. Hardware platforms that you're planning or you're currently using, maybe on development. Raspberry Pi up there.
That's right, buddy.
Yeah. I mean, no surprise, right? It's really accessible platform.
The Jetson.
The Jetsons are there too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyone seeing any surprises here? Or anything missing? Okay, next. You want to go back?
No, I was just checking, because I didn't know if you specified which router.
Oh, no, we didn't. That's actually a good follow-up question. Are you planning or currently supporting any of the following AI machine learning libraries? Let's see if I actually capture the others. Yeah. But OpenCV is high up there, which is nice to see. Are there any other libraries that you need to support your Linux distribution? There were so many responses here. I tried to capture in summary. No specific order here. Most of it is confidential. A lot of the responses were confidential. glibc, PPIO support, Spacewire.
CubeSat space protocols.
Nope. Leap SCP. Leap CSP. Yep. Any surprises here? The CubeSat space protocol?
I go Linux. I'm sorry, I go Linux, sorry.
No. Um. Wait, is this it? Can be it. One second. Yeah, it sounds like that's it. Did we not capture the compilers here? One second, I have spreadsheets. Here we go. Yeah, it seems like we missed this one, which is which of the following standard libraries are you currently using?
Okay. 85% glibc.
Yep, 85% glibc. Yeah, you could select multiple, so it's not a one-to-one match.
Work.
Yeah.
What was that one?
So let's see if I can do a map here. There we go.
I am surprised you said libc is so high. Yeah, that's legacy.
Oops, sorry. Then compilers. I don't know how I missed this. BCC. Really, I don't think I missed it. Let me go back to my presentation. Sorry. I remember doing charts for all these. Yeah. Not there. Anyways, I'll add them and share the slides. Because this is good reminder to help us respond to that survey so we can actually capture the requirements accurately. But it gives you a good idea of where the direction of conversations are heading. And yeah, please stay tuned to the mailing list and help us answer all these. So it really helps guide the conversations.
Do you have any data on which companies answered?
Yes, I do. Yeah, but we didn't put any disclosures or disclaimers in there to actually be able to share that. So the rest I would share that. And there are a lot of people that actually put a lot of confidentials in there. And we got some comments on not wanting to be able to answer the survey because they didn't know if they could share. Yeah. Any questions on the survey results? Anything that you think we missed or we could capture better? No, let me see if there's any questions on Slack, on Zoom. Nope, no questions. All right, I guess this is it for now. And then we got still like 10-15 minutes for more pizza. And we'll be back for another session. All right, thank you.
Thanks.
We're good to stop recording then.